everyone who I am. My name is President Theodore Roosevelt. You are in front of my camp. Now, this is the way that I go when I go on my trips. You see, I have a presidential train, and I have this packed in my presidential train. And when I show up at one of our national parks, like Yellowstone National Park, I pull out my camp and I set up my camp, and this is where I stay. I prefer this well over a hotel. As a matter of fact, I spend 3 or 4 weeks at a time in our national parks. Now,
when you think about a birch bark tree altogether now, what color do you think about? White, isn't it? Now, when you look at the scale model canoe that I have here, and the canoes that are painted by Francis and Hopkins here, they're not white, are they? Do you think the canoe makers made a mistake? There's a reason why the canoe makers use the brown side out. Birch bark, when it's dry, it's very brittle. If I tried to open this up very much right now, it would crack and break. The white side of the birch bark has a certain amount of oil in it, and it makes the white side completely water repellent. Any water on the white side of the bark runs right off. Now the brown side of the bark, you can see where I added water from previous glosses. It starts changing color as soon as the water hits it. That means the bark is absorbing some water. When the bark has absorbed enough water, the bark becomes a little bit flexible.
Left, right, left. No, where are you going? By the bench. Second right, take care. No, where are you going? To the front, march. Halt. Second right, take right turn. Go to the second row. Oh, where are you going? Front right, squeeze down so she can get in. So I have to kind of improvise. He would take this part of teaching about the fire locks. Alrighty, this is the King's Longland Pattern 75 caliber fire lock, affectionately known as the Brown Bess because of the walnut color. It's a very strong weapon, very well made weapon. It's made in 3 parts. This part here, the machine part, is made by a machinist. That's called a lock. It's the parts that move with the spring. This part here is a stock. A carpenter, woodworker would shape it, fit the inlays in, make it ready to go. And then there's a barrel maker that makes this tube. It's called a barrel. Lock, stock, and barrel. Give you a new headache. Bash, give you an eyeball hit. Boom! Oh, you broke my fire lock. I can't use that as a weapon anymore. Well, what do I do next? I have what on the side of my body? A sword. Draw my sword. Ah! Now I've already killed a bunch of you, and I'm at you. Bang! Ah! Bonk! Bonk, bonk! Ting! Broke my sword on your hard head. That's no good anymore. Well, there's something we learned from the local Indians to carry this weapon. I had it in the back. It's called a hawk. When school started, they used to be able to climb a rope in gym class up to the ceiling.
Yeah.
What we do here is demonstrate Native American culture.
This is a healing dance.
Feel free to clap along to that beat of that drum. That drum is the heartbeat of Mother Earth upon which all things grow, all things are given life. And that's what she's dancing, blessing Mother Earth one more time as she moves softly upon her. another beautiful day.
We're headed towards lunchtime. Other ones will get to
Very, very cool.
Thank you.
All right, it's lunchtime. Everyone's eating. Malloy, are you having fun on your field trip? And your favorite so far is the Native American dancing and the soldier, right? Alex, are you having fun? There's Ari and Kevin over there trying to hide.
A lot of hardships. So why in the world would anyone want to do this? Anybody want to guess? Why do you think the pioneers went west? To do what? I can't hear you. To find new things. What kind of things would they find? Okay, maybe. Yeah, that's true. They probably did find new animals that they weren't familiar with.
To have a better life.
Have a better life. Very important, yes.
To find new land and more land and discover
Land. That's exactly it. They're going to do all those other things, have a better life. They're going to find new animals that they're not familiar with. But land is the reason why they are traveling west. Because of land. There's a lot of land out west. Lots of land.
So very cool. Lakota life. So cool.
Sure. I liked it. From thin air.
what?
My nose? Oh yeah, braids. I always loved braids.
How's he doing?
Watch this. This is the one I like. This is the one I like. Watch this now.
What?
Go ahead. To 3, I want you to throw this silk over to the black bag. Just blow it like this. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa.
Did you see it go? Could you feel it? You couldn't? I think it worked. I think it's in there. Yeah. Caroline. Where's that yellow one?
YouTube before.
No, you did not.
I don't remember how he did it.
No. Duo. Trio. Is it a stick or an egg-laying snake? Is it a stone? Or is it great? Is it strong? Or is it loose? And can thin air an apple produce?
All right, we're on the bus going home now.